Void swinging from the rooftops. You manage to
Thank you.
you catch a glimpse back, and these shrouded figures, you see them kicking literal fucking dirt as they're unable to catch you yet again. This is perhaps the 86th time that you have escaped without getting caught.
Nice.
Almost daily, you try to sneak up on them, different techniques. They try to use different techniques to avoid you, spying on them, but never have you ever been caught. And every time that you go in, you gather a pinch of more information. This is like death by 1,000 paper cuts,
Nice.
and information is king, as you know.
Nice.
Speaking
Love
of
it.
information, Zailda. What would Zailda be doing right now, as the sun is setting in this evening?
Probably mostly just administrative stuff with Mr. Kaplan. Just trying to help out where she can, because especially after Arwen was very brutally hurt, she's very worried about being confrontational at the moment.
Okay.
And with people trying to burn down this place, she wants to make sure that somebody's at what is our current home, making sure things are okay.
There's a stack of requests, the green slips that people hand over, trying to get Jamil to do certain favors for them, lying about pending requests, pending forms for the library, pending people who are supposed to be recruited into the Cobalt Soul organization. Everything is at a pause. The documentation just keeps on piling, and you trying to chip away at the administrative tasks and trying to ensure that this place, which is right now, for lack of a better term, is your new home, functions well enough to house all of you, to ensure that all of you are well fed, looked after, and all the people around you are also, to an extent, safe from the violence that seeks to harm their quality of life, at least. What went through the 3 months that you were held, holed up here, from starting where everyone was hoping to get back to the way things were, and slowly realizing that things won't be the same? Perhaps for a while, perhaps never.
I think part of the spark of just being a lot more joyful, and Zailda is kind of gone to some extent, and that she has to keep going through all these administrative things and worrying about her loved ones at this point. And there's so many people in need of help, and she can't keep holding together while also doing these things, because she can't help all of these people as much as she wants to.
The family is slowly not falling apart as much as just faltering, and when someone falls, it's very difficult, not just for the person to get back up, but also for the people around him who feel helpless in helping out the person sometimes. Talking about helplessness, let's go to Ashla.
I
As the
really
sun
thought you would come to
sets-
me for. Sorry, go on.
Go to you first, sorry.
I thought you were going to come to me for information, but it's helplessness. So
I thought so. I thought,
Yeah.
but then I realized,
Yeah.
wait, Ashla is not anymore about the information game, is she? Right? Are they? Wait, Ashla is she they, right?
They or they,
Yeah,
she,
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Deshi. Alright. Deshi sounds like Desi. Okay. In a field of reeds, a place where you often go because no one comes there. No one looks for you there. In the dome, where to an extent you feel, not the dome. I'm sorry, this is not part of the dome. This is like an open sky place. This is just like where the crops are grown. A place where no one recognizes you. In the city, perhaps these are like very far and few between. You hold on to one, crumble it in your hand, and you keep moving. Keep moving as the sun has set and the moon has slowly come up. Keep walking, trying to clear your mind of all the thoughts that plague it. This is where you come. This is where you understand that no one around here will hurt you and nothing is there for you to hurt. Slowly, as the moon comes up and the clouds cover the moon itself as well, and the darkness sets in, so some fireflies start to swirl around you. Slowly, one just buzzing past you and then sitting on your shoulder. Before your eyes, the moonlight turns red, and this firefly turns into a wasp. And gradually, all around you, there's wasps forming almost like a shield. Before you know it, the hurt that just refuses to go away. Perhaps it's a tear, perhaps it's something else. Then you realize, no. Only those who have processed their grief, cry. You're not there yet. Something else. And you look up. The clouds again cover both the bright white and the red moon, and drops start falling down. And it starts to rain. In this desert city of Onkarel, drenching you. And you again hold a wheat kernel and try to close your fist as hard as you can. What's going through your mind? How did you reach this place? Where did the Ashla who would be enlightened by those fireflies go, and from where did this Ashla who is ready to sting anyone come from?
It's similar to the change from the fireflies to the wasp, the change from a clear sky to the rain. It feels like very difficult for anyone to ascertain when it stopped being one thing and started being something else. And it's much harder for Ashla themselves to make that sort of a judgment. I think Ashla realized very quickly that books and knowledge and intelligence and that sort of an approach to figuring out the world was not enough of a weapon against people who manipulate knowledge and use it in really corrupted ways, like Galio, like the CBD, like whatever scarab monster that flung her off the train. And Ashla keeps replaying that day, replaying those chain of events, how close she was to dying. And she doesn't know when, but like realize that that cannot be who they are anymore. they can't be that helpless person who could do nothing to protect their friends, who had to constantly rely on their friends more than they could help their friends out, and who couldn't protect their twin. And has spent the past 4 months in a fugue state, being unrecognizable in a lot of ways, not just physically, but also emotionally. Just spending almost every second doing research or like finding out ways to like what is happening, how to combat what is happening, and equal amount of time wandering in this way, away from everyone, away from everyone's reach, so that they're away from their own thoughts as well. And whispers from a ghost that they don't understand. If someone was there to see this person in the middle of the field right now, they would not see the Ashla that we all knew 4 months ago. They would see a very drenched, dark, purple, violet, and blue dyed straight hair. There's a little bit of those green roots in the end, in the top, but like their hair is fully different. There's like thick black mascara running down the face, like a 2010s emo, and almost every symbol of Ayun is removed. There is only one small badge that Ashla still has in their pocket, but none of the symbols of Ayun are there. The badge that was bloodied of the Cobalt Soul, they're not wearing that either. That's also in their pocket.
Yeah, I cleaned the badge and gave back.
Well, it is bloodied in Ashla's head, okay?
Okay.
You can remove the card, but you cannot remove the
You're forgetting
stains
that.
from the
Yeah, you're
memories.
forgetting that Ashla's emo now.
Sure. My bad.
Yeah. And you see, like, the whole outfit, like the switch from the Cobalt Soul, Cobalt Blue colors to like black and dark purple with like some stars and like sparkly stuff. Black nail polish, black eyeliner, black lipstick, everything. And even the little, the circlet or whatever they were wearing, which was of the like a symbol of Ayun, that's also changed to just like little stars or something. And yeah, they're just like look haunted in more ways than one. And the inside of Ashla's mind is just a storm and just a battle of elements in there, fighting against all the helplessness, fighting against what to do, giving up certain parts of themselves, giving up their worship of Ayun and trying to battle how they feel about that, and trying to think about how they feel about Ayo and Bo, because they both showed up at the same time, and it means that they knew each other. But like, I'm not going to bring that up now because I'm already thinking about 50 things to solve. And like, Jamil is nowhere to be found. I don't want to think about my relationship and whether
I'm
that's
so
all
sorry.
wrong.
This is before Jamil.
This is before Jamil blows up.
Jamil does not
But like,
disappear.
Jamil is.
Spoiler
Jamil
alert.
is
They're
like-
working to
Yeah.
bring back Sorren. He's like
Yeah,
cooped
so
up in his
Jamil is like
room.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, not as accessible. And a large part of Ashla's brain feels like there's like an ocean, and she's trying to navigate that. A sea, like a dark sea, that she doesn't fully know but is trying to feel comfortable in because they're a natural swimmer. And they're trying to hone as much power they can or try to understand as much they can from that.
As the rain sort of lashes on these crops, which you realize might not survive them, start to head back home. For a while, you suffer the indignity of being wet, and then you just like wave a hand, dry yourself, and form sort of like an umbrella around you, trying to keep whatever semblance of, like if someone would look at you and realize that you were crying, you don't want to give that impression anymore. Moving on to our prisoner in underneath the tavern, in a hall of sorts. There's a few jail cells, not for keeping any sort of criminals, not for anyone who would have broken the law in the city of Onkarel, but people who might be interesting to the CVD. Wutzel. Sorry, am I pronouncing this correctly?
Ustal.
Vustal of Kraden has seen a lot of creatures, a lot of weird stuff in his lifetime. But nothing prepared him for when he would be transported to this one. Sal, would you like to sort of paint a picture for the players, not the PCs, obviously, the journey so far, which has been for what's up?
Ustal is a monster hunter by profession. He roams around hunting monsters for gold, solving people's problems, as long as they, pay him for his troubles. There was a particular job that he partook, a local legend, some people called it. He had heard about it, stories going around, folktale, and rumors flying around villages. He knew this creature had to be powerful because it's not every creature that tales are made about. He ventured into a cave said to house this creature. He was not prepared for this fight. He couldn't have. There was no information about this creature, but he still went to it, and he still fought for a day before he succumbed to his injuries, passed out. And next thing he knew, he was here in this cell.
Sitting there, Astal has spent days of his captivity trying to ascertain if there was a way to get out, if there was a way to understand at least the motive of his captors. Fortunately, the language barrier was not that thick, and the common language was very similar. Otherwise, we would be here forever. So he understands, to an extent, how this place...
Give me like 5 minutes, I'm getting a call.
Sure.
5 minutes.
He knows how this place is structured. He knows that there's like a sequence to how the guards come in and go out. There's break rooms. There's other living quarters for people. And he also knows that there's someone, perhaps, who stays here. Someone who keeps an eye on everyone. But he also knows that there's someone out there who might be willing to help him out. Someone who left a note with a guard and a tool to perhaps be able to break out of the prison.
I'm back. What did I miss, Ian?
I was just explaining how Mustal has been looking at science and is trying to understand how to break out of this prison. And recently he got a message from someone out there who said, "Be ready, and perhaps there's a way to get out of here."
What form did he receive this message in?
A guard leaving a note and a tool. The tool looks like a normal rod, but when activated, it stretches out to perhaps like an 11-foot pole. And on both sides is a pretty strong magnet. And he knows what to do with it. And he knows how to access the keys on the other end of this little cell where people keep those keys. But he has to time it well so that the guards don't see. And also has to wait for the perfect opportunity. Because the letter did not say get out, it said be ready. He doesn't know what he has to be ready for, but it has to be something. He also knows his cellmate. Not his cellmate, sorry, more sort of like the adjacent cellmate. A voice so far only a voice, but also someone who wants to get out of here. Someone who has they make themselves somewhat familiar to Vistal by now. And even though he's apprehensive, he knows he can trust them, at least as far as getting out of here is concerned.
Escaping this place goes.
Yeah. The person is obviously not with us right now, so we won't linger on that character. But, yeah. Ashla, I do have something to tell you.
Yes.
Can I take you to the secret VC? I forgot about this. I was supposed to text you this instead.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Oh
Scary.
no.
Interesting.
Secrets.
Game's
Scary.
gone. Let's cause some chaos. Yeah.
Okay, so
By the way,
I
I
rolled.
didn't make the
to-
name, so
You didn't.
It's a good name. Who made the
Graydon is
name
just a
though?
city. Vustal is the
Oh.
name I took. Graydon is just the city, so that got attached to the end.
No, who made
That's how
Vustal
it is.
then? Who
I
didn't
didn't.
make it? Okay, that's
No, that I did. Graydon was just I attached the city name.
fine. It's a good name. I like it.
I like it as well.
He's old or what? He's older?
Well, you will find out when you meet him, I guess.
Okay, now.
You're not allowed to know.
I can't change my Discord ID because streamer mode. Amazing. Love streamer mode.
Almost everyone has new looks for their character. Huh?
Yeah.
I could have gone down that route, but I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
And Xavthan fucked off before ending anywhere.
Xavthan is like, no, thank you. I'm not built for this. Bye bye.
Respect.
Bro went back to his wife.
Very realistic. It's like, fuck you
Reality
guys.
check happened. He's like, no man, this is too much.
I'm going back to my cool wife.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's just probably in the Dundalian Empire by this point.
Yeah, he wanted to
So-
investigate more about his arm thing, right?
Yeah.
And he wanted to blow that place up. So yeah.
Yeah. It's
So,
gonna
Adi,
become a saboteur. Huh?
explain this double look thing.
One is at home, chilling. Void is chilling with you guys.
With us. Yeah.
Yeah, only with the group. Because now you guys know Void, more or less, right? So it's...
Not this
No
new
mask,
guy.
casual.
Yeah.
We are back.
I have
Second one is the one on
That
mission.
was long.
Like
That's not
regular.
long.
Sorry,
give
what
me
is
1
the
second.
ice thing?
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome back, Sorren.
What's those? Why do you have so much ice on your thing?
Why not?
Is it
It looks cool.
Why? I kind of expected that answer, but okay. I
There's
like
fire on
it.
one side. What are we doing, by the way? I missed most of it because I got a call.
That's
We
fine.
were
just introducing-
Walter.
No,
Wustal.
Wustal. Fucking
Walter White.
Wustal.
Come on, bro.
Wustal, this is a terminal. Sorry.
Yeah, wait, where can you see the new Sorren stuff?
What news
In-
on
The character art. You
In
said.
the player card.
Oh, there. Oh, I was like, where
Oh,
did
Now we go to one of the kidnapped victims. I'm kidding, not kidnapped victims.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, technically you were kidnapped by Endath. I was kidding. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So technically that's partially true.
No, yeah. Elvis, you signed the contract and very gracefully you flew down on the ground where you were once taken from. On the ground you see nothing. There's no debris. There's supposed to be people around here. There's supposed to be stuff, but it's nighttime now, and it's slowly starting to rain. You know something has happened. You know that Sorren did not take the deal. You have vague memories of everything else, but you don't remember much. There's people around you. Fortunately, no one looking at you, no one noticing that you gradually descended from the skies. People lighting candles. What would you like to do? And what is going on in your head?
As soon as Elvis gets her rational thinking back after everything, she looks around everything that happened. She's trying to remember what she can. Looking out at the debris, at the destruction. And then she looks for Sorren, who she doesn't find. And then she remembers, yet again, somehow, he has gone against a higher power. He has messed with something that he shouldn't have. And she's angry. She's angry, to say the least. She makes her mind that she will look for him. And she will find him. When she does, he will understand why you don't mess with higher powers as much. She's equal parts terrified as well because she signed the contract with the Major of Ravens. She doesn't know what the future holds right now. All she knows that she can't stop anymore. A lot was sacrificed for her to be where she is right now. And she can't back down anymore. It's no longer just her life.
I'm assuming you walk back towards the temple.
No, I do not go back to Western.
Okay.
I try any semblance of a way that I can find Sorren.
You look around for
Which I-
Sorren and there's no tear in the sky, there's no one around, there's people who are just, celebrating something. You can
I
tell
go
that it has
towards-
been a while since you were gone.
I go towards the celebration.
You quickly learn that it's Foundation Day. The day this city was founded. Today marks sort of like a celebration where when people believe that the mythical dragon founded this city and protected it from other dragons. It's all legend at this point. No one knows what actually happened, but people are running around with kites shaped like dragons with with candles lit under them. Some are using sparkles. Some are using different sort of fireworks of sorts. And everyone is just running around having fun. Children especially trying to go to every door, knock on it, so that they can have whatever sweets have been prepared in that house that day.
Okay. So, I guess Elvis remembers that Jamil was the one who came to take away Sorren. Right?
I'm sorry? Yeah, you remember.
Yeah.
No, you do remember seeing Jamil. Yes, you do remember seeing Jamil.
Okay. So that's the only clue that Elvis has right now of finding Sorren. She makes up her mind and she thinks that the first step towards getting back to Sorren or finding him would be through Jamil. So she's gonna go to where she thinks Jamil is, and that's probably the temple.
Okay. Noted. Now coming to our prodigal son.
Oh
Sorren.
no.
By now, I assume at the Temple of Mentor, everyone else, except for obviously Elvis and Sorren, have arrived back? Ashla and Void
I
at
guess.
least.
The Void has.
Zal- yeah,
Void will
Zalda
be
was
trying to
already
tell.
there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Void will be trying to tell the folks about the prisoners.
Okay. You tell people about the stuff, but you also notice that Jamil is, as always, held up in his room trying to do experiments, trying to bring back these two, the two that he lost. But at this point, almost all of you, without having any need for a roll for insight, you know that there's definitely much more at stake. Because you would not go as far as Jamil is going to recover these two. There's definitely something afoot. And as three of you are discussing the place, the people trapped there, the off-world people trapped there, who you don't know if are Sorren and Elvis, but you know that there's very, very, very likely chance that they're not. The roof above your heads blows apart.
Ooh.
Debris falls all over you, and you're reminded of the debris 3 months ago. In slow motion, you recall as you were all falling down, as all around you dust was trying to settle, but still fire was roaring. The same way fire is roaring, dust everywhere, and explosions haven't stopped. You look up in the sky and the roof is gone, but fireworks in the sky replace it. There's a celebration happening in the city. Screams of joy turning screams of horror as the debris falls on people outside, and you can hear the bones crack, the skulls fracture, and coughing in front of you stands Sorren Stormborn.
Fucking idiot.
Hey guys, what the fuck?
And he faints. I'm just.
Damn it.
Go ahead. That was our plan. If you could not breathe today.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You can breathe.
Yeah, no, I committed to the bit so hard that I gave myself a cough so I could cough properly.
Oh, fucking shit.
Method acting.
Dumbass.
Acting
What the
101.
fuck is happening?
Ashla? Holy shit! Hi. Hello. What the fuck? What's You guys
Can I
okay?
ad-lib
draw
something
my-
from Sorren's behalf? I'm so sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, Sorren looks at Ashla and just goes like, "Girl, and invest in some waterproof eyeline."
You're a water genasi, for fuck's sake. Wait, no.
I'm going to draw my sword at him.
I'm going to instinctively have like a spell ready to launch.
Oh, whoa, okay.
While those two
Hands
are
up.
being aggressive, Zailda is just gonna like eyes widen and just brush at him to give him a hug. And,
Sorren just breathes out loud as the breath is knocked from his lungs because of the impact. And see,
Yeah.
this is how you greet your friends. Hi, Zelda.
Zelda,
Just
wait.
wraps his
We
arms
don't
around-
know if this is Sorren
The
or
breath
not.
is again knocked out of your lungs as you're drawn back to face another figure with the strength that you did not expect. Mr. Kaplan looks at you straight in the eyes. Where is he?
What?
Where's Jamil?
What did you do?
He was right here with me. I don't know. Is he not here? Jamil?
Don't come back. He did not come back.
What do you mean?
I
he
need
didn't-
to go. I need to go. And she drops you. And before you all know it, she sort of floats up, transforms into a griffin. And in the night sky, you see
What?
stars in its body as it flies away.
Oh,
Yo, did you fuckers know she could do that?
Lord.
They could do that? Holy shit.
You fucking blew the
Did you blow up the fucking temple?
I didn't do it. What do you mean?
You literally exploded. Everything exploded and you showed up.
Listen, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, okay? Jamil showed up. Elvis and I were fucking dead, okay? We were dead. And then Jamil showed up and he offered me his hand and I took it. And then next thing I know, well, some stuff happened, but that's not relevant. And then next thing I know, I was here. And I didn't cause this. What do you mean I...
Insight check.
Fuck.
I want to know if this. First of all, if this
you
is.
both, it's
I
up to
don't
you
even
guys.
want to do insight. I want to do investigation because, like, I want the evidence to speak to me instead of Sorren.
Wow.
I want to know if this is actually Sorren or not. That's the main thing for me, at least.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He
Roll for
I
it.
want to do
ruined things. Of course it's Sorren.
I want to do investigation to find out, like, oh fuck.
Fuck all, bro. What is this shit?
Wait,
No,
what
no,
are you
no,
rolling
no,
for, Ashla?
cleric. Investigation
To do what? Sorry.
to figure out if there's any correlation between this explosion and Sorren appearing.
On a 5 and on a 7. Of course, it is definitely this is an imposter.
I'm gonna charge at him. I'm gonna.
As a warning, oh no, I don't want to do this. I want to do this.
You
Because
on a
this is
5
going
and
to-
7, you are so
Yeah.
confident that this is
Okay.
an imposter who has blown up the ceiling. This is someone from
Okay.
CBD trying to take
Amazing.
advantage of your dead friend.
Amazing. As on instinctively, whatever spell I had ready, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at like right in front.
Hold on. I do need to do this above board. Everyone on board, because this is going to be into PvP category, and I don't want that. But I do want to
Yeah.
confirm: are you all comfortable with it? Especially Sassy.
Listen.
I'm
if you
looking
kill him-
to.
If you kill Sorren here...
I'm not killing him. Hold on.
Funny.
No, I'm just
I'm
No,
saying.
not
this,
killing you.
this would definitely
After
not get into the
everything he's
kill
been through,
category.
I think that is going to be absolutely hilarious. So go for it. Do it.
You'll go back
Zailda.
to Matron.
Sorry, Box.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable with this?
I mean, she's still just gripping onto his hand.
No,
and,
not Zailda.
No,
I'm
no,
talking like to the
Box.
players. Like, are the players
Box.
comfortable
Oh, yeah,
with
but-
CVP happening right
But like,
now?
I'm saying, like Ashla is trying to hit him, Because like she knows that this is Sorren. I mean, who the fuck else would explode an entire temple except Sorren? So when
That's actually fair.
Ashla is starting to cast spells, she's just gonna get in front of the Sorren and just take the hits for him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, don't do this! I wasn't
Do it.
aiming for him anyway. I was doing a warning shot.
Too late.
Okay.
Okay,
I have my sword out. I'm gonna charge at the same time. My goal not to minimal damage. No, this thing. It's to just
Amazing! Amazing!
I'm sorry, what did you do? I
Poetic
missed
role.
that.
Isn't that one?
I
Nat
rolled a
one
nat
Eldritch
one on the
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Let's go. It's
Okay.
a warning
Yeah.
shot anyway, right? It's
This
not
is
supposed to hit.
This
Yeah.
is divine intervention at this point. That's it too.
Yeah.
oh fuck off! Fuck off!
Yeah,
Sorren, describe how these shots miss you.
no, I'm in front of him now.
Oh yeah, that's
Zelda's
true. You
blocking.
both, yeah.
Yeah. So as these people try to attack, Sorren watches as Zelda steps in front to take the hits, and immediately like he feels this sense of like this pang of guilt, but also this sense of like nobody has ever cared for him in a way to take the hits for him before, and he's not gonna, even if it misses or not, he's gonna try to fight his way to like, it's basically like they, if you've seen Avengers fucking Infinity War, where spoilers here, no, not even Infinity War, Endgame, where Black Widow and Hawkeye are fighting to jump off the cliff. That's basically it. The two of them
Oh my god!
fighting to take the hit.
Amazing.
Zelda is definitely much stronger. So in the confusion or whatever, that is what causes the attacks to miss. I think that's what we're gonna do it.
Amazing.
And I think at
Sorren, roll me a persuasion check.
okay.
Nat one, please.
Can you
Come on,
imagine?
that one. Come
Come
on,
on.
that
And you can do it with
That's a
advantage because
10.
Zelda is trying to convince
Fuck.
people.
With advantage? Okay, I'll do again.
Yeah. Zelda is trying to convince people that this is
one. Make that in
only
that one.
only you can blow up the
Oh,
the
right.
20 would do
Okay.
it. This is
Yeah.
Sorren, guys. Like no one else would massively fuck up like this.
Amazing. Immediately after casting a spell that like, I don't think Ashla would have shown this to anyone. I don't think anyone would have known this. But this is the first time you're seeing like Ashla the cleric cast like really, yeah, like, and it looks nasty. It looks like darkness and like a blob of darkness coming through. Yeah. It doesn't look like purple and pink like Elvis's Eldritch Blast. This looks like it's sucking in the light from the vicinity. And immediately after that, and like just gathering like all of the information processing hits, and like Ashla looks really apologetic and like puts both hands up and like goes back. Like
I'm gonna say as part of my persuasion role, Sorren looks at Void, who tried to come at him with the sword. Right? He's like, Void, baby girl, if you wanted to stab me, you could just ask. Like if this is how you want to if this is your idea of foreplay after 3, however long it's been, sure, come at me. And I think that's going to be the because nobody else,
so
even if
terrible.
they were pretending to be Sorren, would go that far with something like that. So I think that's what okay.
At this point, hit him anyway.
Yeah, no, hold on. DM, can I
Mhm.
do, I mean, either with passive or active perception check, notice Ashla's changed attack?
I mean, you don't have to make a check for it, but yeah, sure, roll
Okay.
for it. Why not?
Yeah, another one.
Don't roll perception. Roll
More
me
rolls, more rolls.
like investigation. This is like inferring from information that you have already seen.
Okay, cool. That sucks.
Hell yeah.
Fuck all.
Hell yeah.
What new attack?
Yeah,
This seems
fair
normal
enough.
right now. I mean,
Just,
she's in her god
yeah.
era, you know?
I mean, no, it goes out and you don't see like the kind of attack it was, and it blends into the other fireworks that are happening, right?
Great. Okay, so it's nighttime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna slink back into the shadows, sheath my weapon, move around to the other side,
What
and then
weapon?
sneak.
I forgot.
My
Mr.
weapon.
Kaplan is here. No weapon. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
Forgot
yeah, and you
about
were
that.
respecting Mr.
Kaplan was
Kaplan's
here. She
rules.
left now.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
she
the
left.
weapon wouldn't magically
That's
show
true,
up
that's
back in their hand, no?
It's
It
fine,
should be
it's
stored away. Okay,
It's
it's
fine,
fine, whatever. It's
He,
done now.
he went to
Okay,
get his
either
rapier back
ways.
to attack you.
yeah. Either ways, I'm gonna sneak up from the other side and slap him in the face, and then give him a hug.
Ow!
Aww.
Hi,
Yeah, I'm-
it's lovely to see you too.
I'm just gonna turn back around and hug him again and say, like, I'm sorry. Void and I
Round.
couldn't save you and Elvis.
Hey,
Aw.
It's been very hard, and I have been really struggling without you lately.
Nasla immediately starts bawling. Like, makeup is streaking all over again. Like, whatever mascara that was already.
What?
Yeah. It's like. It's so messy. And just being very incoherent right now. Like, I thought you were. It doesn't make sense.
Hey,
Elvis!
listen, I need to tell
The
you.
one word you can. Yeah, go ahead.
You were. I knew you weren't dead. I knew it.
Bitch, look at me.
Where the hell were you?
I survived drowning.
That-
What do you mean? Of course I'm not dead. Come on. But I.
Yeah.
Uh,
Were you captured by the CVD? How did you escape?
the who now?
You've been trying.
What? No.
Speaking
Wait,
of,
how long has
speaking
it?
of,
Uh,
it's almost like 10 minutes while all this is happening, and Elvis, you speed walk up and you see the aftermath of this explosion as people are
This
gathering
is gonna be
around,
great.
and Temple of Mentor is blown up, and what would you like to do?
Elvis is walking up the stairs slowly as she sees all the familiar faces. And then she notices Sorren. She starts walking closer and closer and closer. She notices all the debris. Everyone that she can see that is hurt. She can see the people who have been injured, who have been broken. And she just knows one thing. As soon as she reaches to Sorren. Do you have anything to say before I react now, Sorren?
Oh, hey, Elvis. I was just about to. That's all he gets out before you do what you have to do.
Yeah, that's all he says. But before you see Elvis just grab him by his collar, and you see Elvis's eyes light up. One of them light up with her iris being a bright red color, while the other iris is a bright purple color. She looks at Sorren with a very angry face and just says, "You, again, you. Was one world not enough? Why are you doing this again?" With every second passing, she gets angrier and angrier. You see flames. So you thought one of the flames of the destruction around her, but no, these flames are different. These flames are engulfing her, and slowly, these flames getting stronger and stronger, and then suddenly, before anyone can react, Elvis grabs a hold of Sorren, and in a mighty fireballish fashion, they fly up in the air. About 30-40 feet up in the air. Now that the ceiling is broken, very high up. Elvis grabbing Sorren as he dangles in perpendicular in there and just says, "Do you see the destruction you've caused? Could have just signed, and this would not have been over."
It wasn't
But
me.
now these
I didn't do this. It was Jamil's fault. He shouldn't have showed up. It is I didn't ask for him to show up for me. Why do
How
you think-
long are you gonna blame other people,
I'm not-
Sorren?
I am not blaming him. All right, this is not my fault.
You chose to follow
You
him.
chose to sign a contract with the fucking Matron of Ravens without knowing what it does. How do
It
you know
was
you didn't cause
And
this?
that asked us. And that
Fuck him.
asked us.
Fuck him and fuck everyone else.
After
What are
everything
you
you've
gonna do?
caused.
What is the point of this, Elvis? We both. Do you really want to do this again? I don't know how long it's been, but this is. Do you not realize that you're. We almost died. We almost died falling from 50 fucking however many feet from the sky. Do you want to repeat that? Do you just want to? Is that what we're doing?
In the sky,
Maybe I should.
as you're soaring, you see flying away, sort of to another, perhaps towards the ocean. Mr. Kaplan, a beautiful griffin, purple, sort of like swirling magical energy all around her, sort of stars and constellations shining among them, just going away. She's gone.
As soon as Sorren finishes his feat, I just Elvis's
Awesome.
fires. Yeah, Elvis's fires. Go down a bit around her face, and she just says, "Maybe I should," and she lets go of him.
You fall to
As
ground.
He drops.
You notice as the eyes, like Soren's eyes, are wide as you're holding him, and when you let go, there's almost like a soft smile on his face. It's like maybe this is exactly what he wanted. And
As
DM,
Sorren,
can I?
as Sorren,
Yeah.
hold on. As
No,
Sorren
wait.
starts fumbling-
Wait. Yeah. What are you saying?
Can I try to grapple hook and
Oh,
grab him
acha.
as
I
he
thought
falls?
like okay, no man.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. No, I was asking because I thought like if the subtle indication of like self harm was offensive to anyone or like
No,
triggering
no.
to anyone, let me know. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
okay. As Sorren starts plummeting to the ground, Elvis just watches from the above. As soon as he reaches what was supposed to be the ceiling height, Elvis again transforms into a ball of fire and rushes down, and on the speed of light, as if catching
I'm going to
Sorren.
do something silly.
Okay.
3 of you try to grapple Soren so that he does not fall. 2 of you
Oh God.
bump your heads. Another one, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where's our roof? And on that point, I think we'll start off like after the break at Hustal's jail cell, but we'll take the break now. Hustal, you hear cheering from outside, you hear fireworks, explosions happening outside, and you see the guards are a bit more distracted than usual. They're drinking something, trying to be secretive about it. They're discussing amongst themselves how they're going to dip out in the
DM,
night. Yeah?
while this conversation is going on between the guards, Vostal's usual routine during the day is he's sitting on the ground, legs crossed, eyes closed. He meditates while focusing his entire attention. He has trained to do this. He has learned to stop all other distractions and just focus on his hearing. And that's what he's doing right now, trying to catch any pieces of information that he could from the guards.
They're just discussing their schedules and they're discussing how they'll most likely dip out in an hour or so into the night to join the celebrations. They discuss how leaving you, because of your acute senses, you can hear it. Leaving you and other people might not be safe, but then they look at you, feel their gaze on you, and they realize that you're meditating or something, as usual. What will they do? It's fine. And they continue on their conversation. So you know that there's going to be a window of opportunity in an hour or so.
I think Bustal would have hidden the rod that he had gotten underneath any rags, anything that was in his room, maybe even a piece of cloth that he used to sleep on. And he's going to sit and he's going to wait for the hour to pass and for them to leave.
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Right of hand.
DM,
All right.
your voice
First
is
roll as a
slightly
character.
low.
Is it low? Okay, 1 second.
It's fine now.
probable. Is it fine? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's better now. Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, sleight of hand. And I will tell you the stakes for this.
Ooh,
This is
all right.
for both ensuring that you have hidden the rod and also to use that rod to get that key on the wall that you see across the room.
Quite high stakes, huh?
Very high stakes.
14 plus 2, 16.
16. I'm glad. The DC was low, but the stakes were very high. We move back. Void.
Yeah.
You know that the meeting is going down today. You know that Sorren and Elvis are just back. And now you have a dilemma at your hands. Do you let the party catch up? Do you let them rest? Do you let them be as they are? Or would you like to instead proceed with the plan that you had tonight?
I can ask them, right? Like, I can check in with them.
Go for it.
I wanted to do one thing before this.
Okay.
This was like when Sorren was dropping from the sky.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Elvis, when you catch up to Sorren, because you're in like a frenzy, you notice this small feather that burns up, the small white feather that burns up as you get closer because of the heat that's being produced from the fire. And Sorren looks in your eyes as you're coming down to the ground, and he just smiles and he's did you really think that I would not be prepared after I failed to save you from falling last time? And
you got off.
Sorry.
The last time, the word that was skipped was time. Last time.
Acha, okay.
Yeah. Common sense, come on.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's just that.
That's it.
He's casting Featherfall by burning up the feather.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. Yeah. So
he said everything except like the actual thing that he's doing.
I gave you all the I thought that would be enough, but I guess
forgot.
Since you don't understand, none of you fuckers figured out Emmett Droll. You didn't figure this out either. So okay.
Dude, we figured it out.
Everyone
figured it out. What do you mean?
No,
Put it out. You didn't spell it out. That's the problem.
I didn't want to spell it out. That was the whole point.
Okay, we get it. We get it.
So,
Oh my
fine.
god.
And
Jeez.
anyways, I think we have too many emos in this party.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Why?
Okay, anyways.
The original
Are
one
we
says
back to are we back to what I'm
We're
supposed
back
to do
to
now?
5, but yeah, this is the choice that is facing you. But also, there's another one.
Okay.
You still have the vials for these two, the ones that you did not, that all of you took and leveled up, but these two did not. You have vials for Elvis and Sorren. So there's that matter is at hand as well.
Oh, I'm going to give the vials to Elvis and Sorren. They're going to drink it.
What the fuck is
If they're
this?
not, I'm going to take it.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
What was it actually, DM? This is me not remembering what
It's
what
it
the
was-
part of
Could
it.
drink. We need to
It's
go
a-
save.
it's a sapling.
Ashla is talking.
It's apple juice.
I'm just like, it's your welcome drink. It'll boost you up. We need to go save people before we get properly reacquainted. Are you
You
ready?
can tell. You can tell. These vials you have seen before during that fight, and you know the essence that is contained in them is very similar to what was discussed by that professor. The art on energy. That was
Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I do.
And you have all
We
taken
we can talk about it later. Just chug it, and then we need to go save people who
No.
can't help themselves.
No. They stole this from me. They stole this from all of us.
Okay, good. You can chug it then.
Yeah, take it back.
It's yours
Um,
anyways.
That is not how
I
this
gave it to the
works.
two of them.
I spent 3 months trying to relearn everything that I had lost in this new place. And you just use it as a fucking power up?
I'm giving it to you because we need your help. Whether or not you were responsible, there are people who are dying and screaming in pain right now. I don't know if you can hear them. That is more important. We can figure out everything else afterwards. I promise you we'll have a conversation.
I can't take it. I'm no.
I'll take it back. I'll take Sorren's
No,
back.
fuck that. No. I'm gonna pocket
What do you
it.
mean no?
I'm gonna pocket it, but I'm not taking it. It is mine.
Okay, fine. Regardless, we need a strategy and like what to do next. We need to go
Okay.
help.
What is
We need to
going on?
figure out.
How long have we been
The
gone?
fucking temple exploded. It's been
Okay, listen
4
up, listen
months.
up,
Sorry.
guys. Focus.
We'll give a full recap after everything is at least a little more calm. But we're actively in war. The temple just blew up, and I don't know how many people are hurt.
Okay, Elvis just
And-
takes the vial, looks at Ashla and just says, chucks the vial and just says, "Where's the people? Just take me to them."
I scream for Ayo.
I'm right here. You don't have to yell.
Oh, sorry.
Like she's looking up. Like, who are you yelling?
Oh, is she on her griffin?
No. Her griffin is like resting somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Uh,
meme, right? When you're trying to call your pet, put your pet is standing right next to you, and you're like, "Who are you calling, bro? I'm right here."
It's like the cat who just like scares the living shit out of you, like in the middle of the night. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. 5 minutes. Go ahead. What would you like?
Okay,
to
so
say?
I'll tell the team. Tell the team the place where it's happening. All the what do you say routes in and out that I've seen. Things that like the place we can go through. So I'm gonna also swap to my sword of stealth. I get some extra benefits, and I'll say, okay, guys, we can go in stealth and we can move in. I can cast Pass Without a Trace, and we can go right now. Are we good? Are we good, or do you want me to go alone?
I think you should take everyone. Asha's talking to Void. I think you should take Zelda and the rest of the party, I'll go with Io and I'll try to help out the civilians. We'll try to help out the civilians. And Ashla starts loading up on like reserves of like potions, health potions, and like medical supplies, whatever is there in the temple, to go help the civilians.
I'll
Elvis
cover
asks-
Ashla
looks at-
first.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Elvis just looks at what. Are we saving people or are we attacking?
Saving. They're prisoners.
Let me finish Ashla's first so that like Vignesh can
Yeah.
leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Vignesh. I told you that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No.
I can.
No. That's not what I'm sorry for. Not the timing.
Okay.
Like 3-4 months ago, when you said that,
Mhm.
oh my god, you fucked up, like Ashla so much. I said there's more, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
This is where you bring it up.
No.
Okay.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
Bring it up.
You and Io help people. This
Mhm.
is something that even though your heart is hurting, you feel like you would be much better applied at revenge. Your rational brain knows this is what you should do right now. Help everyone out. Takes you like a couple of hours. You heal people. You make sure that everyone is on their way. And after that, when it's just you and Io looks at you with a look which just reads like guilt and regret. And Io looks at you and asks, do you trust me?
I don't know. Asha is like expended at this. No. I'm saying I don't know right now. Like I just like I pause 1 second.
Okay.
At this point, like if it's been hours of helping people, Ashla has expended every single spell slot, everything, and like fully exhausted. I don't know how many third level spell slots I had, but like I tried to cast Revivify on how many ever dead people I could find and was within my capability. And at this point, I'm like bloodied and just exhausted. I don't know where you're coming from. And I do trust you, but I do know that there's something that you've been withholding from me. But I assume that, like everything
she
you
cuts
do
off.
for me. Okay.
I thought your heart was too fragile for me to tell you everything. But I think it was less so that and more so that it was me who was afraid of telling you that I was scared. Often admitting that you're scared of something is harder to yourself. If you trust me, only then come with me. She outstretched her hand, and at that point the griffin comes back, and the air around you is cold and bitey, but you also feel slightly serene, like at that odd witching hour where there's no one around or people are just like too quiet. Only the sound of fireworks. That's it.
That's
I want to answer your questions, but you need to trust me. And I know that
Yeah.
you don't have any reason to, but
Before I
from now on,
yeah.
everything that I tell you is going to be the truth.
I know how it feels to be scared. And it's not without reason that you thought I was fragile. But I can feel myself growing stronger now.
I can tell.
And
But you're growing
you don't need to be scared.
stronger
I'm-
like a callus is. It's not inner strength. It's an outer barrier which I'll explain. I'll explain. If you would just like to come along.
Okay. I always trust you. And I just take a hand.
She gets you on the griffin and flies you, and meanwhile it's very quiet and she's not speaking much. The air around you is for the first time in Onkarel humid. And there's perhaps like a drizzle, but like a couple of drops of water hit you, but you're a water genasi, you can tell it's not water. Tears. She takes you
I just-
back. Go ahead.
I just hold on to her tightly on the back of the griffin. Don't say anything.
Quiet night on this oddly quiet night, because there's explosions happening. There's like people screaming, people dancing, but you feel none of it. You feel quiet. And you reach the spot where your first date was, near that lagoon, under that tree. She sets down the griffin. You both sit and stare at the moon, like sort of appearing and disappearing between the clouds. Takes your hand, places it on her chest. I have fallen in love with you. But I must admit, you know how my entire history, right? How I'm filled with rage.
Yeah.
I must admit. She speaks very calmly, almost like a whisper. You have to focus. First time I brought you here on that date, on that beautiful night. I brought you here perhaps to kill you. And that's it.
I know
for
your voice is a little too low.
What?
What did you say?
She brought
What?
you here perhaps to kill you. That first night, on that first date.
What do you mean?
Oh damn.
We'll
She
pick
wanted to
that
kill
up
you.
on the next session. You can go to your party.
What the
Bye
fuck?
bye.
What do you mean you can go to your party? I'm staying around you. I'll be
It's
no,
a
Skrilla, you've
Halloween
been whisked
party.
away.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Halloween party.
Go to
This is
Halloween
true
party.
terror.
What do you mean?
No,
Now you
Nana,
have to
this
go
is
be
so
goth at the
evil.
Halloween party.
This is so evil. Oh my
Enjoy
god,
a
I hate you.
party.
Fucking
You can go to your
Nano.
party with trauma. Let's go.
It's a Halloween party. Little bit horror has to be there, no?
Yeah, even
Yeah.
better, even better.
Horror
You're
is
pre-gaming
Bangalore
the horror.
time. That was enough.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Thank you, I
Enjoy,
guess.
Vignesh. Your party.
Wow.
Fun.
Wow. Thanks.
Alright. Shut up. Bye.
You're on.
Bye.
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 Take care. Enjoy the party.
Take care. Enjoy the party.
Alright.
He just left.
Right. Say,
Nice.
coming back to the party. Sorry, not that party.
Yeah, the party. Let's go.
The newly renamed party. Our name is now Hot Topic.
Hot topic.
What's
Okay,
everyone's
DM
plan? What's going on? Now you can tell, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll if people are coming with me, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace as well. So that we can go extra stealth.
Okay. Sounds good. So you're approaching
So?
that tavern.
Oh, I'll cast it then.
Alright. So you all approach the place that you have been familiar with for a bit. Okay. I have been waiting for this for 4 months. So,
Wow. The planning.
It's cruel. Nano with the epic planning cruelty.
Yep.
The-
The timing and the planning is amazing, man.
okay. So,
Just destroy them.
yeah, that's. Hold on. You're not there. You're not there. Who's there? Am I
I'm not loading and I'm at 99%.
99%.
I'm at
95.
Elvis is there. Okay. Sorren is there. Zailda is there. Void is not there. Oh yeah, I was wondering.
Why do we
why
No!
was
see
he-
tokens? What's going on?
Wait, what?
What?
Void is too invisible for the map. Even the map
Yeah,
can't
bro.
see
Plus
him.
20. Bonus.
I see Void.
What is
Oh,
that
yeah,
purple
that's
T
too
on the
void.
top?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I see
Anyway,
void everywhere, man. It's darkness on my
It's from
screen.
last time, yeah.
darkness on my screen. Sorry.
It's not yet
Let me
loaded
see.
for me. The screen. Is
Mm,
everyone
It's
else?
okay. It's okay. Listen.
No,
I
it's
just
just
described the
black.
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry about
Let's
it.
go, let's
There's
go.
nothing actually to see. Okay. It's okay.
Got it. Got it.
The tavern
Sure.
from outside looks purely empty. And this is odd because you know that today is a night of celebration. Most taverns here will be open throughout the night. This one, however, is closed and barred. There's one guard outside who is clearly more interested in the, chatting and talking to other people and looking around rather than focusing on the door. But you can tell that that person is supposed to be tethered to this place. For all of you, as the pass without the trace has been done, roll me a group stealth check. Let me ask for it. Let me see if I can ask for it. I think I can ask for it.
Oh, fancy.
Plus 10, guys.
Just asking for chess. Okay. New stuff. Foundry. Let's go.
Request roll. Yeah. Okay. Not these, obviously. Elvis, Xavthan, Sorren. Okay, void. But I'm asking for a stealth check.
Why am I on the map?
I don't know. Let me
Yeah,
do
why
my
are you
stealth
on the
check.
map?
I don't know.
Get out.
The DC for this is
Token
like
Probably
not
for
that,
sight.
not
so
that
that I can
high. The
see
DC
shit.
is 12. And yeah.
So we need to
okay,
roll a
I
2
am
then.
Requesting. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Interesting.
Oh,
This is useful,
Well-
right?
Yeah.
you see,
Oh, nice,
the
I
thing
like it.
is that I'm wearing
Oh yeah, wearing armor,
Team-
yeah. Everyone who's wearing armor and shield, remember yeah.
Can I give myself
Wait, shield also gives a disadvantage on it?
I think
No, shield
yeah, I
doesn't.
have a disadvantage. I'm wearing plate.
Plate
the
does.
heavy armor gets
I don't think shield does.
Can I give myself
Shield does
guidance
not.
for this?
I'm still in plate.
It does.
Disadvantage on
Shield does not.
dexterity checks. Armor. No, not only armor. I think.
RP, did you add the plus 10 to your roll or no?
I added the plus 10.
Okay, cool. Just confirming.
Yeah, so Sorren.
He got 31, of course he did.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking never
Good
know,
sword.
dude.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shield gives you disadvantage on going through narrow places and everything. 31.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I still failed
I
because I got
think-
an 11.
Hold on. What are we adding? We
Just-
adding?
Plus
Plus
10.
10,
Plus
plus
10.
10.
Plus 10.
Yeah, so I didn't add the plus 10, but yeah.
Yeah, so everybody but me.
Nice.
And Sorren? Okay, and him and Sorren.
I
Sorry,
got
Yeah,
Didn't
my,
add
Sorren
the
didn't add his
plus
plus 10.
yeah.
Right. Okay. You all managed to sneak in. Zailda a bit more loudly than others. And Void, or anyone, tell me your largest because Ashla is not with you. Tell me your biggest passive perception. Whoever has
Passive
it.
perception.
Mhm.
Mine is 17 passive.
Fucker.
Where do we
Yeah.
see passive perceptions?
Everything is
Next
just,
to the skills.
Yeah, if you look at skills, the thing right next to the bonus,
Yeah.
I got 11, so.
So who's the biggest one? It's
probably
just
void.
Void, I think.
Probably
Yeah.
Void at 70. Okay, noted. Nice. Okay. You're fairly certain that no one saw you. come inside. Just
Fucking
fairly certain.
Okay.
Now here's the tricky situation. You remember there's a force field here,
Yeah.
which protects this place from, like intrusion, and you know that this would be active. And you have
Yeah.
accounted for it. You've called in a favor from a person that you have sort of grown acquainted to in the past few, like whatever months. You all go in and you wait, and Void opens a small window. Just waiting. And everyone is like, wait, what? Like, is something supposed to happen? Something, like, but you just wait, you wait for like 5 minutes or so. Then a drunk fairy comes in through the window.
Oh, is it Bennett?
It's Bennett.
Oh my god!
Hey, Void, how's it going?
We're sneaking.
Yes,
We need your help.
forgot about. Yeah, I brought the drill. I brought the force
Drill?
drill. You remember, like,
Oh fuck!
in the
Oh no!
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah,
I remember.
Are we playing Payday over here? What's going on?
No, Dad, this was during the-
we're playing.
The flashback thing where like they had a drill for
flashback,
like
yeah.
the temple. Yeah.
Yeah, I
brought
remember.
the drill. And like he takes out the drill and just lets goes like gring gring. All right. Where would you like to do this?
Here, right here. I point to the
Oh, yeah,
place with the.
sure. Walks right into it.
Oh fucking hell!
Falls back.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Are you drunk?
Yeah, the celebration, man.
Yeah.
I was like having some food. Someone must have spiked my drink.
Sure.
Sure.
Hey.
Are
I
you okay to
gambled,
drive?
right? Yeah, what drive? No, I fly. What? Hey, hey,
There was some drink in your spike.
Do you want? Do you? And then like realize that he's fumbling too much, and then gives up on the trying to reserve Zailda effort,
Nice.
and just like gets to
Nice.
drill.
Nice.
The drill takes like around 10 minutes or so. The
Okay.
hole appears, flies inside, turns off a switch, and the barrier is down.
Great.
I thought they were all going to have to fit through that hole.
I mean, I do have a
No.
lot of experience fitting through holes, but that's not the point.
Jesus.
Hey,
Sure.
I like you. I
Sure.
like you.
I like you too. Bennett, was it?
And some of you doubted
Yeah,
that this was Sorren.
Nice.
The name's Sorren. If you ever,
This,
um,
this is a stealth mission.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're gonna be living anymore, but like, come by the old, come by the temple. If you have more, if you come up with more ideas. It's fine.
Don't give your location. Okay.
It's fine.
My money you'll send me, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Void will make sure you get all the money. Yep, right, Void. He just
Any
pats
chance,
them on the shoulder.
like I could.
Yeah,
get
I'm not
gas?
there.
The
I'm in the
casinos are
darkness.
open.
What?
The nothing. That this. I need to
What's cash
refuel.
payment?
Anyone has any cash?
Are you
Hand him a
okay?
piece
Are
of
you
paper. There
okay
you
to
go. Cash.
fly away? Do you need a nap?
Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you for this. And then like flies straight into a wall, then like reorients and flies out.
This fucking guy.
Okay.
The water's down.
Nice.
Good job, Void.
Let's go.
Are we going
You know,
straight through the door? Or are we going down?
Well, Void knows.
Yeah.
DM
Void?
has to
Void.
tell me.
I mean, Void knows it's a basement. What do you do?
Basement.
I
Basement.
have told you this. Okay, you're going to the
Right,
basement.
right. My bad. I forgot.
Alright. Meanwhile. Gustal. Where's my... Excuse me? Where did my map go? Oh, fuck. Nope, I forgot. I'm so sorry, I reset it. Give me 1 second, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
I forgot about it somehow. Like I thought I added it.
But also, guys, you won't be able to see me. It's dark. And I'm at 31 stealth. So I'm gonna have to whisper and you have to follow the voice.
Pretty lit down there, I think. It should be
Fair enough.
fine for at least you all. I don't know where the rest of the people. Where's the map? Here's the gridded map. This is... Where did the map go? Where did the map go? Sorry.
The maps surpassed on the stealth check and is hiding from us.
Yeah, map has rolled a nat 20 with the all of Void's
It literally
buffs.
has, because I'm in the folder.
See, told you.
And it, like almost every other map is there, but like the specific map that I want is not there.
Oh shit.
Did you delete it by any chance?
Maybe I moved it to another folder. One
Would
second.
be. Take your time.
Frickin' whatever. Can I sort this by date? This is sorted by date. What the fuck? Can I just use a different map at this point? Is it too late? Okay, anyway. Underneath this, Gustav, you have successfully picked off the little lock that not the lock, sorry, the little key that was hanging across the room from you. Are you waiting for an opportunity, or would you like to just make a run for it?
Vostal slowly just closes his eyes again, focusing on his ears and his hearing. And he's gonna listen to see if he can hear
Make me a
anything.
perception check with advantage.
Yes, I do have advantage on hearing.
Nice.
Nice.
Hold on. Rolling.
Worries? No
That's a
worries.
19 plus 7.
Nice.
19 plus 7. That's huge. You hear, not just guess, you hear some sounds coming from above. Some person's metal armor is moving around, and you can.
Clank. Okay. I think,
You don't
yeah,
know if other
Ustal,
people have noticed it,
Mhm.
but you have.
Carefully and slowly slides the key into the lock. He's gonna twist it, making sure he doesn't make too much noise. And he's gonna step out of the cell. I had a question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
He's been there a long time, right?
He has been there for weeks.
he would
at
have-
least, like he's
Yeah, he
conscious
would
for
have tried
weeks.
this. Can he use his magic?
You know what? For the current sake, let's just say that there were like too many guards, and you realize that it's perhaps it'll pay better to be a bit more patient.
No, alright. Fair.
May-
Yeah,
Maybe
he's,
you
he's just gonna
tried-
pocket the key.
Maybe you tried
Mhm.
before,
Peeking
but
out.
like that's
Mhm.
fair. Maybe you tried before, but like was like found out or something like that. It's fine, but either way, that way.
No, I'm talking like right now. He's just he opens the door, or
Okay.
if it's like if the bars are wide enough, he's just gonna like peek his head out, try to see if he sees anyone down the hallway that he's standing in.
You see a couple of guards who are just enjoying some sort of drink, and you can tell that they're already getting intoxicated.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
Mhm.
Ustal's just gonna sit back. He leans against the wall of the cell, and he's gonna wait. And he's gonna keep his focus on them. He's gonna keep a track of their conversation. As soon as he notices them slipping their words left and right a little bit more, he's gonna go for it.
Okay. You can tell that this has been it has been like a while, and it's like the sort of like the opportune time has arrived, because not only are people coming in, but
Mhm.
also these guards, the numbers have dwindled. You can tell that there.
How many
at
are
this
there?
point- You have counted 15 footsteps.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Vusal opens the door. He's gonna walk out very carefully. He's not wearing his armor. He's not wearing anything. He isn't carrying anything. He's
Not
wearing
wearing
a
anything.
normal white
Mhm.
cloth t-shirt and pants. And yeah, he steps out into the corridor. He looks around, glancing down the corridor at the guards. He steps to his right, checks the cell that was right next to him with his acquaintance.
Okay. Would you try to open that door?
Yes, he would.
Sounds good. Make me another sleight of hand check, and meanwhile we'll go back to the party now.
Sweet.
Let's say 18 plus 2, 20.
Nice. Very easily, without any sound, without any this thing, you manage to open the door, and out steps a different creature that you are used to. You have not seen this sort of mortal before, for lack of a better term. It's a furball.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Vusta looks
And-
at the
go
creature, just looks at him, points to the guards, and tells him to not speak at all. Hit them
Oh yeah.
to not speak at all.
We're gonna be. Oh, are we gonna be sneaky? Alright. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me just set up the stuff, and that's
Alrighty.
basically it.
So we're
Yeah.
all still upstairs. We haven't made our way down yet, right?
Yeah, you're just making your way down
Okay.
at this point. If you want to do something else, let me know.
Nothing. Just conversation. Just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda.
Yeah?
Have you seen my fucking parrot? I thought he would be around, but I don't know.
No. I have not been keeping track of your parrot.
Fair enough.
I have been dealing with a lot of paperwork.
Paperwork? You really? Did what?
Sorry, a lot has been going on.
What
in the
kind of
temple
paperwork?
that you blew up.
Okay, listen. Again, I didn't.
Look, sorry, that's just a joke, okay?
Fair enough. Tell that to Elvis though. She's still mad.
Shh. Guys.
Elvis glares at him as he says
Focus.
that.
No, but seriously, what kind of paperwork did they have you doing?
We can talk about it later, okay?
Okay,
It's not relevant right now.
fair enough. So, what is this place again? Why are we back here?
Void said there are people here.
Prisoners. There are prisoners, Sorren. We need to save them. They're off-world prisoners. At
What do you
first,
mean?
we thought it was you both, but clearly someone else.
No, what do you mean off
This
world?
is-
Do you mean like from Pharaoh?
I don't know. All I know is off-world was mentioned.
Bro. Okay.
Space, bro, space.
Yeah, that's
From
what I was
space,
gonna say.
Mars.
That's what I was gonna say. It would be fucking.
Whoa. Regardless, focus up. We're in enemy territory.
Where is
War
everyone?
going on.
Are we
Celebrating.
are we ready to move into like?
Oh, yeah.
This
Yes.
I was just killing time.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Killing time while sneaking into a place.
Yeah.
Love it.
Listen,
There's
there
a
is
door
never-
in
no-
front
yeah.
of you,
Nice
and you
map.
can hear.
Yo.
Thank you. Right?
Nice map. This is the medieval
Oh.
jail, right?
Love this map.
It's the wait. Let me tell. Yeah, it's a
Think
medieval
so.
jail. Yeah.
Nice. I love this map. It's such a good map.
Right, I love it. I love the yeah, because it fits like very well with the concept as well.
Yeah.
The one that I'm going for. That's why I also like
It's
it.
a very pretty map.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. Let's like finish this. This is like
Yes.
going into like a straight up dungeon crawl at this point. You can tell that there's
nice.
or sort of like a jailbreak. Either way, doesn't matter. You can tell
Hell yeah.
beyond the door, someone's moving around. You can hear the chair moving. What would you all like to do?
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, did you hear my voice when I was trying to speak as these?
I thought that was the
No.
Furbolg.
No, that is no. I
No, we didn't
spoke
hear,
as
we didn't
per,
hear.
like I also did the. Okay, never mind. These like when you ask like, have you seen these? These just like, have you seen these nuts?
Oh,
He's
he pops
right.
up.
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Fucking bird. I thought it
Motherfucker,
died and we
What
were
the
happy.
hell?
Holy shit, you're alive! And it just gives him like a bunch of speeches. Holy shit! How are you alive? What?
We're on a stealth mission.
Okay, shh.
Jeez.
No squawking, shh.
Hello. Someone there?
Oh, fuck.
Hear a voice
Oh.
from inside.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna use this fucker. Please, you wanna fly in? Just cause a distraction. Can you do that?
Just flaps the wings and like opens
boy.
the door. I guess.
Good
I don't
boy.
know.
Yeah.
Can it open door? I don't know. Let it
mean,
let it
someone
roll
can
for
assist
strength.
him.
I guess -4 in strength.
Oh no, if not, I'll try to open it for him.
5 strength. Just like splats across the door.
Oh no!
I swear to God, we're all gonna die
It's
before
okay.
we even get to this.
I slightly open the door enough for him to pass through. Go.
And just like goes and flies at the desk and just like starts causing a ruckus. Hey, come from? Shoo! Go away!
Okay, we take him out now. Elvis, it's time for an Elvis blast. Can I still say that, or are you still mad at
Hey,
me?
don't take out anyone unless necessary. We're here to be in and out.
Bro, how are we gonna
Please.
get past the fucking receptionist if they're looking at the fucking
guess-
door without
I guess
Silently.
Ward has a plan for that.
Silently, just silently walk through. It's
Okay.
called stealth. Jesus.
I'll just wait here while you go ahead because I'm wearing loud armor. If something
To
happens,
cover us. God.
Oh, this is great.
He's bringing him towards.
Oh
He's
no!
bringing him towards us.
These-
Okay, let him bring.
May I help
I'm
you all?
gonna
Hey,
I'm gonna
What?
knock him out.
yeah. Hey, catch this. And I'm gonna toss a ball, toss a piece of grain in the air, and Void can use the distraction to knock him out. I don't care.
Hey, Damod, what's going on there?
Ah, shit.
Have I knocked him out, or is this
You need to roll for it.
okay?
He's wearing
going for
armor.
the-
He's wearing like decent amount of armor.
That's
Oh,
24.
That's a
Let's
24 that
go,
hits.
bro.
Minimal damage. I don't want to kill necessarily. So
just hit
You
him
want
with
to
the
just wanna
knock
knock
him
him
out. But still,
Yeah,
roll
normally
for
for attack.
damage. Like there is a certain amount of damage that will do it. Otherwise, he'll just like be hurt. That's it.
okay.
Hit it
That's
for
a
4.
6.
That hit it for 6.
6.
Let me see. If it's more than 10%, I'll allow it. But like, no, it's not.
Okay.
No, it. Hold on. No, it is. It
problem.
is. It is. You had to hit him for 4.
It is?
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Just like falls down on the ground, making a weird sound.
Elvis just says, "Alright, now we have done it." He's seen our
I'm
face.
gonna hide the body.
Body?
Has the other
Body,
person
he's alive.
Person coming in and being like, "Hey, what's going on?"
has he seen the other person?
I mean, I think so.
Probably, yeah, definitely.
I'm going to I'm gonna switch to my hand crossbow
Hey, you.
and
Now you're cut off.
I'm going
Like
Hello?
went. You okay there, buddy? That's it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Elvis just says, "Void, hold on. Before you attack, let me try to move him to somewhere where he won't see us attacking him." And Elvis uses minor illusion to make a sound over here.
Give me one second. I think he's literally at 10. Looks at that spot. What the fuck is going on there? Why are you on the ground? Does not care.
he's walking towards us, right?
He's walking towards you, yeah.
Arrow of stunning I'm gonna hit this guy with a crossbow arrow stunning.
Alright.
An attack.
Trip the alarm again. Are you unconscious?
That's a
Holy
24
shit,
again.
Another 24.
Holy shit.
And it's a
Wow.
DC 15 Dex saving throw.
I'm pretty sure he would fail that. He has a +1 to Dex.
I need to see if it's a critical fail or not.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Ow!
That's a 7. What happened?
It's not a crit fail, no? It's
It's not
he
a crit.
he
I
gets
pulled a
pushed
knob
back.
on my leg. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What the fuck? Are you
He
sneaking
gets-
iron? What is?
He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Whoa!
So yeah.
What the?
And I attack again, but this time with a regular arrow. Try to take him out, essentially.
You see, you won't kill this one, but you go to kill the other one.
I have no choice now.
17 hits, yeah.
22
Can't
hit
see me.
damage.
Roll for damage. You don't hit too much.
I don't think there's too much there.
That not gonna cut it. This guy's like visibly like just bloodied. It's like, what the fuck is happening? And starts to run.
Elvis just runs in and just blasts in.
You run in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
walk. I jump over the
need
body.
you- No. That's
Okay.
fine.
What did I miss?
But you run in, right?
Yeah.
I need
Oh,
you
no.
to make me a dex saving throw, all of you.
Oh,
of
ho,
us.
ho, ho.
This guy just
standing.
said, did you
I'm just
trip over
standing
the alarm again?
Fucking hell.
I'm
Nice.
A-posing outside the door.
16.
16, nice, that's good.
My question is, are
6.
these guys here to save people or get themselves captured?
You have no idea. But you're hearing commotions outside at this point.
I'm A-posing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But how is
now,
A posing different from T posing?
form an A.
You can put the textures
Different
on better.
character.
Next.
Alright, at this point, I would like all of you to roll initiative. Let's go.
Fuck me.
Do you want me to roll as well?
So,
That's not like part of initiative. Yeah, I would like. You know what? Like, give me. No, actually, you know what? I'll add you to initiative later on. But like, are you coming out? Like, are you starting to get into sort of like a sneak situation or something?
Yeah. First question though. He has been here for weeks and he has been monitoring every conversation that's been happening that he's been able to hear.
Yes.
Does he know where they would have kept his stuff?
Yes.
That's because that's where
you
he'll go
would
first.
know. You would know that it's called the Armory, and you know that it's not
Wow.
nearby. I mean,
Strange.
you asked me if you heard it. Obviously, they wouldn't say, you know, like, yeah, यहाँ से left लेने का, वहाँ से right लेने का.
Yeah.
But
You know what?
like the basic paths around, and
Mhm. Is
looking
there
around,
any-
You see a bunch of other people in cells, and you also see two paths next to you. One
Let's
to
go.
your
We're
north,
about to
one
Assassin's
your
Creed
south.
this shit.
I think is there any loose planks, stones, anything around?
Sure, but this is like not a very well constructed place. You can rip
Yeah,
off a tile
he-
from the floor.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He leans down, taps the floor with his foot as he hears a clink as the stone comes loose, and he's gonna grab it. That's gonna be his weapon, and he's gonna head south.
He's gonna head south. Nice. Hey, for me. The Furbolg is also like accompanying you. You know what? Like, let's forget about initiative. All of you, the people who did not succeed the dexterity check, the DC for that was 10. You take not that much, but you take the people who succeeded take 4 points of damage. And the people who failed take 11 points of damage and are stunned for a bit.
Oh fuck.
As there's a loud popping sound and just like all of you are just like flashbanged.
Good. Succeeded on the Constitution saving throw. We still have pass without a trace.
Nice.
We're still in stealth.
Yeah, but at this point, I would very much like to say that your cover is effectively blown.
Yep.
Probably.
Well, I should have gone alone.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Probably a smarter move.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. There's like a couple of people coming up from where you're headed to. You can hear the lock turning as you're reaching it, Gustal. And towards your left, you see at least a couple of people trapped in jails larger than yours, and they're held in by, like stronger chains.
He's just gonna hide over here in this small little cubby.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Wrong person to ask for a stealth check, but okay.
In front
What
of
is
you,
the place illuminated by the way?
Just candles. Just like a bunch of
Candles?
candles.
All
That's
right.
it.
As he walks around, you see him constantly. He's
Turning on
drawing a
candles?
sigil in the air,
Okay.
and yes, he's snuffing out all the candles
Nice.
as he walks.
These, you don't need to roll for it, it's fine. These,
It's a cantrip.
okay. They the fuck turned off the lights here. And you also see
Hey, who
one
turned off the
guy
lights?
in slight armor, and behind him a giant muscly creature with spikes, sort of like spiky metal armor, just stomping on the ground. And at that point you realize who has made the tiles on this floor like that loose. They pass you by.
He's gonna wait till they are
Let me out. The person inside one of the jails that you're hiding next to this whispers out. Let me out. I can help you.
Zavthan looks at
What?
the person.
Then,
He is going to be glaring into their eyes.
Zavthan?
What is their intention? Do this
Gustal.
do they seem hostile?
You have, I don't know. But make me a history check.
History, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Gustal has like seen a lot of beings in his life.
Meaning he's read about all of them that existed in his world.
So you know what? Make me, instead of that, like you can roll insight if you want.
Said all right.
You have like a +7 on that. Like, otherwise, history is +0. How is history +0?
Yeah.
Come on.
I have my sheet open. 20. Modified 20.
Okay, nice. You have seen so many creatures in your past life. You have seen beings infected by different creatures. You have seen werewolves, I imagine, and you have also seen vampires. This is one of them.
Mustal is going to look at the creature. He
The creature smiles with teeth bare. Let me
turns
out.
around and leaves.
Let me out! And like struggles.
Oh,
against
he's
chains.
shouting.
Pretty throaty shout. It's not volume. It's more like the effort.
Okay, fine. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck about that creature. He's gonna pick his way south.
Let me out! It's like you walk out, and towards the left, you see the armory.
No, wow, that's close.
All right, moving on. Let's while I imagine you're looking for the stuff
Yeah,
that belongs
he's
to you,
searching for
putting
his
on your
stuff.
armor, and so is the Furbolg with you, the person who's still you haven't made acquaintance with. You see the other people. You all move past. I imagine like indoors. I'm guessing. Yeah.
yes.
You're briefly stunned, and a couple of you watch as this guy is making a run for it. With
I'm
limping
gonna
legs.
chase.
Right. What would you like to do?
I would
Not
like to
initiative,
chase-
It's fine.
and tackle him down. And make sure he cover his mouth.
DM, just a quick question before. So the creature that just walked away, the one with the spikes and all, is it considered a monster by any chance? Beast, monster, whatever.
That's rude.
I mean, I don't know what it is, so hence I'm asking. But yeah, you know what? Wustal is still gonna do it. He hasn't seen that creature ever. He is going to walk over to the door that is that he just walked through. He walks over it. He draws like a sign in the air as it glows and lingers for just a few seconds, and the door also glows. It's Yerden.
Hey.
The door is magically blocked, and as long as he's concentrating, no monsters can enter through it.
Interesting. That's cool. That's nice. That's actually useful. Void.
Yeah.
As you jump over this creature, putting an arm around his mouth so that he cannot scream, you realize that it's possibly too late as you sort of like burst through the door, taking this guy down, and this guy might not speak. It's fine. But there's two people in this kitchen. You just like stop cutting vegetables and stop doing whatever the fuck they were doing. It's like look at you for like a brief second and then scream the most weirdly, absurdly loud scream that you have ever heard. It's going.
Oh no!
I'm gonna.
Damn it, Void! So much.
I'm
gonna
kill him. I'm gonna look at both of them and say, and like with Void's voice, I'm gonna tell, if you don't stay quiet, I'm gonna rip that jaw off of your face. I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Intimidation. Just like they just sort of like hold them out. Are you here to rescue us?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll get you out. But shut the fuck up.
No, shut the fuck up.
They look at each other and just give like sort of like a thumbs up.
Okay. This guy, I'm gonna knock this guy out.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, take him out. And then
nice job, girl. Look at that. Two rescues already.
Shush!
Should we go back
We've
now?
already ruined. We need to rescue the other prisoners. And I'm gonna usher them to get out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tie up this guy. I'm gonna ask you guys to like tie him up, tie up the other guy who we knocked out.
Bye,
Outside
everyone.
the door.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, never mind.
Visit the bakery. Quickly.
Bakery? Oh.
Okay.
They're gone. They are gone.
After they walk through the door, I just walk into the door. I'm like, okay, what's up?
Yeah, all right. I think
Okay.
time for stealth is over. So
We're going loud now.
Yeah.
Also,
Nice.
what's on these tests here? Any documents of interest? Like, go and check.
These are mostly just like logs of people coming and going, and you can tell that there's like a bunch of people who people who you suspect have been have like connections with the CVD.
Cool, I'll take the logs with me.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna go over to this guard. He probably has manacles on him, so I'm just searching for those to get his hands behind his back.
He has like sort of like weakly constructed red fluff manacles, and you can tell that these are not work related.
Damn. Nice.
Oh, this is very awkward for him right now. I tie those as tight as possible, and then say like, good enough.
I'm gonna look at Zailda and say, Zailda, cover his mouth as well. We don't want him to scream after he wakes up.
I feel like
I'm gonna do
the
the same
handcuffs,
with
he
this.
kinda is into the screaming, but okay.
Sorry.
At point, I think everyone would benefit from being in initiative.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
They
right.
would.
Before that, can I do one thing? I just want to use the chairs I'm gonna block this this door over here with
Sure.
chairs.
Oh, that
I have
door.
totally forgotten how do you roll initiative. Please help.
Fuck.
Yeah,
It's
the-
fine,
but
it's fine.
Elvis, there's a door here and walls.
I know, but that door seems more worrisome. It's behind the reception's desk.
Okay. Go to combat tab and just like click on the dice icon next to you.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Amazing
This
dex
is less
roll.
so to like track your initiatives and more so to because like there's like round restrictions.
Who does what?
Yeah, no, okay. Fair.
This is a time thing. You have already set off an alarm if you remember correctly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Elvis
what are
jumping
we
through
all
the
doing?
door.
Okay,
Elvis,
okay.
tell me.
Void,
Yeah.
quick.
Okay.
I just want to. Are we going in, or do we wait for them to come out? They already know we're here.
No.
Might as well make this a place where we ambush them. Instead of
Massacre.
going in. Yeah. What do you think?
We need to rescue the prisoners.
Yeah,
we
no
need to
shit.
Get them
But
out
like, we
fast.
need to get rid of the guards too, right?
We don't know how many guards there are. There's no time. We gotta get out of here fast.
Okay.
Let's go.
Did you bring explosives?
Don't carry explosives.
What kind of? Okay, fine. Never mind. We'll have a talk after this. Okay, cool. So we're just going this way.
Your call?
Yes.
Elvis, I'll let you lead for now. Because you're,
Okay,
like, top
um,
initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna do the thing with the chairs and the door first before doing anything else. Okay. Then I go over to Void, check up on the dude, see if he's dead or not. If he's not dead, is he dead? Question first.
No,
I think
knocked
he's
out.
just knocked out.
He's just knocked out. Alright. I'll help Void move his body to here or somewhere so that he's not that easily.
This is above the
Uh,
table. I'll just let you know. You might not have enough time. The way that you're trying to do everything meticulously, you might not have enough time anymore.
No,
Okay.
that's okay.
Anyway,
Let's
we're gonna
switch.
just-
Yeah.
Here, we just throw his body on the table over here and just move on.
We don't need to throw it. He's already down on the ground. We don't need to do anything. He's tied up. We're good. We can just
tell
you
leave
me
tied
him
him
and
up,
go.
which
okay.
direction you're going
Okay,
in.
then I go through this door.
Okay. You are inside of the kitchen where you can see that there's a lot of bowls and stuff being made, and at a glance you can count at least 16, 17 of them.
16, including maybe prisoners.
Could be.
I'm gonna hold an action and just wait and creak the door open a little bit.
You creak the door open and you see someone's eye
Oh wow.
trying to look out. Ah!
Who do I see?
Oh,
A masked individual, short height, sort of slightly limpy, looking around frantically. What the fuck are you? The prisoners have escaped. We should alert the people.
Alright,
Need to alert
Elvis just looks at him and just says,
Like
That's-
he's
that's why we are
looking
here.
back towards the armory.
"Yeah, I just looked down at him and said, that's why I'm here. The boss already knows. How about you go to the front of the front door? Our reinforcements are coming. You wait for them."
And just like brushes past you and like starts running.
oh God.
Void, take him out.
Do I hear
Are
the
you
commotion?
reinforcements?
DM?
Yeah, you hear the door open. You hear people talking.
I'm assuming by this point Vostal has already geared up. He has just donned his armor's on, swords on his back. He's
You have.
going to pull out his steel
I'm
sword.
going to go by the initiative first, though.
Oh,
Void,
initiative.
what would you
Oh,
like?
yeah.
Just,
I forgot about that.
just for now, not necessarily.
No worries,
that,
no worries.
Like, yeah, just a loose thing.
DM, you were saying something when he's walking by us.
He's just walking by you, and Void, he looks at you. Oh, yeah, the reinforcements. I can, like,
Tell.
don't seem that big. But Fine.
Don't worry.
Fine.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Don't worry about it. Just stand guard on the opposite door. We're getting more people coming soon. Stand there."
Listen. Fuck that. Bye. And just like leaves.
Okay. Oh, fuck that.
Wow!
Nice.
Bro is not
That's even
happy with
better.
his job.
Did I recognize him, Nano?
No, he's just a guy.
Good. Alright,
Nano?
what would you like to do?
Void, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna go to Elvis and then check. The door opened, right?
Yeah, it was open now.
Okay. I'm gonna. What did he say?
Who said sorry?
I'm gonna ask to Elvis. Sorry. I'm gonna ask Elvis.
I just looks at him. He says something about prisoners have escaped, and he was looking back towards that direction. He says that he has to inform the boss. Maybe who are the boss of the places doesn't know yet that prisoners have escaped, but he will know pretty soon. We don't have enough time to get in and get out.
Okay, let's go find those prisoners and get them out. They're our number one priority.
What would you like to do? Swallowing people?
Gonna walk in and see these, see the food, and just whisper to these, "Hey, if you want to grab a bite, now's the time." And I'm gonna let him flap away, pick at some food while I follow. All right, so
is instead going to try to drag you out.
what?
Like, obviously he can't. But
Yeah,
like as a bird, but like he's trying to sort of like grip your shoulder and trying to pull you back.
Guys, I don't think these likes being here, and that's saying something. So we gotta be in and out quick because I don't like how this feels. And I just
You
got
leave.
back.
I'll go get the prisoners.
Fucker. If I wanted to let you
What
go
is Elvis
alone,
about to do?
Let's
just saying,
speed
be
things up
careful.
along.
Fucker, if I wanted you to go alone, I would have just let you go alone. God damn it. I just got you back. I'm not letting you go again. Anyway.
Hostal.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're geared up, you're done with everything, and you can hear this commotion happening.
Stupid fucking. Hear the commotion is
I think
the dumbest
he's
thing.
gonna. Yeah, I think he can hear things pretty well. He's gonna step out over here. He looks. I think he spots the figures. I don't think they're stealthing anymore.
The people are stealthing, but like they can see you. So if you would like to describe visually how your character looks in armor.
All right. You see in front of you around 6'2" tall human male. Seems to be around in his mid 40s. As you look at him, you notice a few things. First are his eyes. They don't look normal. They're huge pupils. And they look more like a griffin's eyes than a human's. His pupils itself are white and black, and you also notice his face is pale as a sheet, and he has white hair, which are braided and tied back into a bun. You also notice two handles popping out from his back, and a red and black shield on his hand with vines of grape vines drawn on it, engraved on it. You notice a vial pouch hanging from his left on his left hip with two vials in it, one black in color and the other red, slightly maroonish color. You see him wearing a slightly heavy metallic armor along with his bag on his back, from which hangs a griffin's claw. Around his neck you see a griffin's medallion of sorts in the shape of a griffin's face, and on his face you notice he has a scar, 3 claws right down from his left cheek bottom to his forehead.
Nice.
Holy shit, is this one of the prisoners? Because god damn, I would like to tie him up.
Yeah, he had to.
I don't
Of
even know
course he
what to
has
say.
to.
I am going to say. I'm going to say
from
silent.
behind the from behind was Furberg standing even taller than him. Just like
Oh.
waves. No.
Wait, Vustal sees these people?
You see these people, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna draw his blade.
Listen, are you the prisoners? We're here to get
His
you
steel
out.
blade. And why should I trust you then?
Fine, then stay here with me.
Elvis
Bye.
was, as soon as
I can
he
leave
says
on
that,
my
Elvis
own.
just loads up a blast and just you have no choice. Either trust us or stay back.
Are there any more
I'm
prisoners?
I'm gonna interrupt and I'm gonna say, okay, listen up. I've been trying to find rumors. I've heard rumors of off-world origin people being held here. Have you been prisoner?
For a few weeks. Yeah.
Well, I'm here to get you out. I'm from the, what is that? Cobalt Soul. Yeah, I'm from the Cobalt Soul.
Has
to rescue
Ustal heard of this organization?
No.
He just looks at Void with the mask. I don't think that word means much to me, and you don't seem a whole lot convincing. Your mask matches with the ones the guards wear here.
I can assure you, I'm certainly not one of them. If you want the exit, it's right here. We're here to save you. And that's it.
Are there any more
We're gonna
prisoners?
All
leave.
right then.
Are you
Vampires,
the one
if you
who
want to go
sent this
save them.
letter? Furberg asked.
What did the Furberg say?
Are you
The
the one
letter.
who sent the letter?
Yeah, that's me.
You sent a... Wait, so how do you know these are the two people? If there are more prisoners, that any of them could be the people who...
This is what I do, Sorren. This is what I've been doing for 3
no,
months.
I get that, but
While
how do
you were
know these
dead.
are... How do you know these two are the off-world people and not the others who are in the cage?
Called an investigation.
I just look at both of them
Let's
and
get
say, "Stop bickering. We don't have time."
It's not bickering. I want to be
If-
sure. I don't want to leave someone behind.
Right. At this point, I would like to ask Zailda, as this round is ending, what would you like to do?
Well, Zailda doesn't do stealth missions that much, and Void told her to make sure this guy doesn't speak, so she's just going by the logic of this guy's into weird shit. He's got these cuff things. He probably has like something to cover his mouth, right? She's just kind of in her own
Right.
world, just making sure this guy is subdued. And she's like, I
He is a
don't know.
subdued. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so
I'm just triple checking basically. Like, well, they're going ahead.
like to all the rest of. Alright, as you're checking this person, and as this round comes to an end, you hear a loud sound, and for a brief while you think that perhaps it was
Can't
a
hear you, Nano.
firecracker.
It's,
Hey, can you hear me now?
it's too...
Yeah.
Yeah, much
Yay.
better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry. I was just away from my mic. For a
That's
brief
fine,
while
that's
you
fine.
think that there was like a loud sound, and for a brief while you think that maybe it was a firework, but which popped outside, but you can tell there's a distinct sound of metal on metal. A large slab of metal just dropped down from above and blocked the door that you came in from.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
This is what the initiative
Wait.
was for.
So Sorren and Elvis are on one side, or did they all come through the door?
No. They're all there.
No, the main door.
Like the main door.
Oh, the
main door we came through.
Oh,
Main
okay.
door. This one.
Damn. Okay. Got it.
Just like clangs shut.
What
Alright.
the hell was that?
Everyone, what would you all like to do? Let's go ahead. Let's try to move along. It's already 9 PM. I don't want to stretch this.
We gotta find another way out.
Is there another way out?
Hey, who the fuck? What's happening? Why are you tying my mouth up? The guy wakes up with the.
I just sucker punch him.
The other guy is also
Amazing.
waking up. Hey,
Uh,
hey, what's
He
happening
can't
here?
speak. Other guy can't
Oh, he-
speak. I've tied his
okay,
mouth.
never mind. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
yeah, let's go.
Okay, I go to
DM,
Ustal.
remember. I love how Void now every time remembers to tie up both mouth and hand because
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
You learn from your
Done one time.
mistakes and experiences.
Yeah.
Yep. DM,
Mhm.
quick question. So, again, this is back to on a history check. Does he remember? So, because I'm assuming the guards don't have much to do here, so they're chatting most of the time. Has he heard of anything like places where he could? Because he would have been keen about this, where he could, the places where you could just walk out of. Because now that he hears that direction, there the door just
Make
shut.
me a history check.
Thank fuck.
With
I
a
was
zero,
gonna ask
amazing.
Ustal the same thing.
Oh. You can make it the advantage because you also have like the Furbolg listening in, but like, obviously we don't have
Alright.
that there.
Advantage. come
12.
on. With advantage?
I rolled a 12. I have a plus 0, so it's a 12.
No, roll like.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 12.
Oh, you
Oh,
rolled
fuck.
4 and a 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, you haven't heard of any such doors and whatever. This is like one
Okay.
place in, one place out. But you've
Fine.
heard of sort of like a central command panel, which sounds like somewhere doors would be unlocked and locked from.
Ustal just goes through here. He's not wasting time. He just goes and opens this door.
You open this door and there's 2 guards in front of you.
Oh, genius.
Oh, well, amazing.
What the fuck is that?
Just people.
What?
They're
The
just
guards?
Never
structured
mind.
weirdly.
No. Zoomed out, it looked like some
Yeah, I
eldritch
know.
horror.
Eldritch
Yeah,
horror.
same.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I
like very
agree.
Purple. Hey, bud, are you lost out of your cell? And they both draw their swords.
Fucking
shit.
hell. God damn it. All right. I guess we're doing this.
Oh.
Void? What do
Yeah.
we do, baby boy?
Ustal draws his blade again.
Right?
It's Zailda.
I
Let's
suggest
find
you
another way
move.
out.
I don't want to fight you. Damn, their initiative is good.
Huh? I have been waiting to do this for a while. I mean, what are we gonna do? Like, hold up inside? There's fucking people partying outside and we have nothing to do. He's going to swing his sword twice at you.
Alright.
Does it? I mean, I'm pretty sure 23 hits you.
Yeah, 23 definitely hits.
And
What the fuck?
What?
Ooh!
Too many dice.
And I need you to make me a DC 15 con saving.
That's an 8d6, bro. What the fuck kind of weapons do they have?
No, it's a 7d6 plus a 3 plus 1d6.
Nat 20 plus something. Hold on, let me see what that plus something
That's
is.
good. That's good. It's
Nat
Okay.
20.
You feel a sharp end of the blade stick right up to your side and go through you. Your
Ouch.
torso is pierced. As you take a fuck ton of damage, I'm gonna tell you in a bit. But you also feel the burn of a poison coming into your body, but your mutations help you fight it off. And you manage to regain your composure. You take 20 points of piercing damage.
Damn cheese.
Yeah, that's basically is this thing. Action.
His turn.
And yeah, that's basically his action. And oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that we will come to Elvis. Elvis, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You've
try and
heard
go
an
back.
attack happen.
Yeah, I'm not going to the attack. I'm gonna go back to the way we came in. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to inspect what is blocking us from going
Make
out.
me an insight check. No, investigation check. Sorry.
Investigation, okay. Can I give my guidance? I don't know. Ooh.
Not bad.
You can definitely tell that this door cannot be opened from the way like it's structured.
No, not opened. What is it made out of?
Some sort of alloy, but it's also mutated. You can tell inside of it. You can feel almost like a heartbeat, which is familiar to you. This metal
I cast
is
detect
corrupted.
magic.
Why can't I
When
move
I
my
cast-
token? What the hell?
This metal
It's
is
combat
corrupted.
mode.
Combat.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast detect magic to see if I can figure out what the fuck this is.
I'll save you time out, like above the table. This is ruthenium infused metal used to prevent magical attacks as well.
It's the fucking moon.
Not the Fae! Is that
not
your
the Fae! Yay!
I mean, the
Yeah, I'm
Fae
gonna.
control the moon.
That's basically my turn. I'm gonna not do anything else.
I need to add.
This
no.
person here, right here, is going to go up to this door and yell out, "Hey, we got a prisoner loose here!"
Wow, fuck. Fuck this guy.
Slightly come back and shoot you with a crossbow, but on your foot, trying to make sure that you don't leave. Does a 19 hit you? It does not.
No, it does not.
It just misses your foot. Ah, fuck. Loads the crossbow again. Void, it's your turn. Sorry. With Sorren
Oh
next.
my god.
Let's wrap this up. Come on. You're level 6.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay, we need to find another exit. Right? First thing, I'm going to snuff out the lights here so that I'm in darkness. And I'm going to try to, see, I'm going to block this door here with whatever I can find.
Okay.
So, can I find anything to block it off so that
Sure,
some
there's
random...
like some chests and stuff. You can
Is there-
use a plank to block it.
Okay, I do that and I make sure that we're in a dark room as much as possible.
Okay.
That's all I can do in one turn?
I think so, yeah. Sorry, you're up.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, I'm having a cake.
Fucking
No
hell,
worries.
Void. Okay. Could I potentially, before this turn is up, during his turn, during
Sure.
Void's turn, could I
I've said this
have...
before. I'll say this again. If your initiatives are grouped together, like for example, like there's no enemy between, you can interchange it.
Okay.
That's fine.
I just wanted to like maybe yell at Void and be like, don't block it off just yet. We could... Fuck it, never mind. It's too late.
Uh,
I'm just
Okay.
trying to metagame it, but it's I don't want to. I'm trying not very hard.
Fine,
Not
go,
to. Never
go
mind.
for it. Go for it.
No, like I was just thinking, like Sorren would be like open the prison gate so that the prisoners can help us fight.
Totally up
But
to
then
you.
I remembered that Xavthan Stickbite put in a lock to prevent monsters, and there's a fucking vampire, so the vampire won't be able to get through the door anyway. So like I went full meta game on it, and my bad. I'm gonna stop talking.
hey, but I don't know if you remember, I told you to tell Zailda. I don't know if either of you or Elvis heard that.
What?
Like, get Zailda with us.
Don't worry, I'm there anyway. I'll bring her.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know if you guys heard it or not
I didn't hear it.
when I said it.
I didn't hear it, but I'm here now, so I'll bring her anyway. So it's okay.
Leave it up to you guys.
Okay, what's happening?
I'm gonna follow Void, I guess, into the darkness. Just can't move Sorren for some reason.
No, sorry, I changed the turn. It's fine. Move Sorren wherever that you want to.
Just-
Vussal, you're up after this.
Here, can I
Alright.
see through the door? Can I see through
You can see
Vussal, or
through
is he
the
too
door
big?
that there's, like, you can see through Vussal. He's not 5 feet
Okay.
across. There's a guy like right next to him, like 10 feet away, and smiling with a sword out, with a bloody sword out, blood still dripping from it.
Cool. I'm just gonna.
Actually, he's like right next to you. Just moved away.
I am going to look over at him and just yell, "Hey, buddy! Since you like drawing blood so much, how about some of your own instead?" I don't know. And I cast Shatter.
What?
Fuck me, dude.
You said that like you were reading from a script for the first time. What the fuck?
I was trying to think of something witty and my
And
brain didn't work, so.
shatter in here
I'm
as well.
glad it was not vicious mockery, because I would have made you take the damage. Like, what the fuck was that?
No, yeah. When I started talking, I was gonna do vicious mockery, and then I was like, nah, let's do Shatter instead.
Amazing.
Okay, go for it.
But yeah, so
Let's speed things up a bit.
Yep.
Shatter. And how many times can I break till I've shattered? Yeah. It's a
I'm
DC
gonna allow it.
16.
I'm going to remind you again. Shatter, you can only cast in like a place where you can see.
Yeah, I know. So
Yeah,
then it'll.
I'm going to allow this one, but like just reminding you, because we have had this discussion previously.
You're right.
All right, so I'm going to take DC
16 con save.
16 con saving throw. Come on, baby goals, roll well. One of them rolls well, one of them fails.
Let's
Roll
go.
damage.
That is 12 damage.
You know what? I forgot, so you can choose which one takes damage.
Oh, the one closer takes damage. And
Okay.
if possible, can you check if the walls get shattered or like damaged?
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Creature that is an argument has disadvantage on saving throw. Sure, yeah. You break up this wall and it starts to crumble a bit.
So after that, I'm like, see, if I can crack walls, I can crack your skull too, motherfucker. And yeah, that's it. Oh, no. Then just at Vatsal or the new guy, I'm like, dude,
Vutsal.
you're pretty fucking hot, and you look like you fight well. You got this, baby girl. And I'm gonna give him inspiration. It's a D8.
Amazing.
Enough noise for like literally everyone in the castle to.
To be alerted. Yeah, that I know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The alarm already triggered them, so.
That's true. Going to add some people in the initiative.
This is going swimmingly, by the way.
Yeah, best rescue operation in the world.
Alright. So Sorren is done. Gustal, you're up, and after that Zailda, and then we move on to the next. I think we'll end after the next round, if that's okay.
Yeah, we'll continue the next
comfortable
session,
with like 10 more minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I am. No worries.
Zelda has to leave.
My
so-
turn? Zelda,
Zelda
Zelda will
leave?
be leaving, yeah.
Okay, fine. Then we can end after this one. Just after Zelda's turn.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
You see Wustal look at the person in front of him as he just smirks slightly. He pulls out the maroon colored vial from his satchel and presses it to his lips as he bites the cork off and drinks it. As you notice, the veins in his arms and around his face turn jet black as he smirks at the person in front of him. And draws a sign in front of him in the air and casts Igni. That is 5d10 points of damage to him. And my strength is 21 now. For 1 hour.
Nice.
Damn.
Can you roll here, please?
For the damage, right? Yeah, let me
Just
do
do
that.
a slash roll here.
It's a dex. Wait, hold on. Let me check what saving throw it is. I think it's a dex saving throw, but I might be wrong. And this is what happens when you don't have the. Yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
Is that like sort of like an area of effect or what?
No, it's just one person. That guy.
It's just one person. Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
This guy has no idea what's happening. When you drink thing, he's like, "Oh yeah, enjoying that founding day. Care to share?" And he's like, you can smell alcohol on his breath.
God.
Okay.
He's not
Amazing.
moving.
That. Oh, he's not moving. Okay,
Nope.
good. How do I roll, by the way, on Foundry?
/roll and then whatever that you want to.
Slash
Roll 2d.
or
Space
/R
10.
also works.
Hit roll. 8 points of fire damage.
He takes the damage and sort of like you can see his robe start to burn as he realizes what's happening. The alcohol dimming his senses. He starts to yell and then falls on ground. He's alive, but not conscious. Alright,
Amazing.
Zailda, you're up. Is that your turn? Sorry. What's that?
That is. He's gonna walk to this guy.
Okay.
Then
guy-
that will be the end of my turn.
Yeah, this guy was like hurt already. This guy had like survived the sound thing, and he was fine. And he was just like yelling for other people to come in. From this angle, you can hear at least 4 more footsteps approaching.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Zailda, you're up. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm trying to. I'm gonna go to here.
This thing, movement distance is Nova. I'm just like using the
Oh, okay.
combat thing for rounds. That's it.
I'm just gonna go back here and try to look for a lever to try to open this door. Or, like the metal door that's popped down.
You see no levers, but you see a manual laminated almost, and you can tell that there's like a fire escape kind of a thing.
Thank fuck.
Okay,
but it's on the other side of the castle.
Well, fuck.
that's still something. I at least know the layout of the place, and I can
also,
see if there's
the control
stuff.
room for this entire place is at sort of like the apex of this place, which is completely opposite of the entire castle. But at this point, you know the entire layout of this place, so you can tell where the prison cells are, etc. You can already see as a player like where everything is, but like now as the character also, you can tell where every single prison cell is.
Okay, I just quickly look over the fire plan and I realize we're not getting out of this very quickly, and I just look up at Elvis and say we have to go like the other way. Otherwise, we're not going to get out of here quickly. We don't have time to deal with that.
There's one more thing. If you can roll me an investigation check, since you're looking at these very closely, I can let you know if there's a decent roll. DC 10. It's not that much. Lovely.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
No.
It's okay. I'm grabbing the thing and I'm going to hand it over to Elvis, who hopefully can look at it better
Okay. That's
later.
it's just like you're looking for places to go, but there's just generally none except for like the fire exit that you can tell. Anyway, if you're comfortable, this is where we'll leave today's session.